Our focus for this grant has been education. How do we raise awareness? It relates to every single one of us, no matter our age or ability. Things can happen. And so how do we educate folks better about these risks and give some tools that we can actually take back in our own home and do an assessment and come up with some plans around how we can actually make some changes to allow us to age in place longer.
Loose carpeting on your stairway, that's a mechanical. And you can trip on it going up or trip on it going down, but it's a head injury that's waiting to happen. So you want to prevent that by making sure everything's tacked down and well put together. If you're over the age of 50, hire somebody to clean your gutters. Because from 50 on, we don't bounce as well as we used to. And a lot of people don't survive from that fall.
Organization to make these changes happen when you know, oh, I have probably 20 things I need to do, but what do I do first? How do I approach this? Let's get this going. It's so easy to put it off. Preparation and this ability to stay in your home on Lummi Island as long as possible.
One of the things that came up was communication. How do we communicate if we fall? And that was something I hadn't really thought about. And someone mentioned that they have a relative that has basically an Alexa in every single room. So that if wherever they are, if they fall, they can ask Alexa to call whoever their contact person is. Resources. Where can we find physical resources as well as resources for getting things installed?
First, identify priority needs in the house. Secondly, to help formulate a plan to address those needs. And in doing so, identifying solutions to help solve problems.
This is a very thoughtful table. I was really impressed with everybody and what they have done. They've redesigned their houses. They've had incidents in their life that have caused them to really rethink how they get around and what they need to do to protect themselves. So including the notion of not being overwhelmed by the task. Get some priorities for yourself. Maybe get some help with what is most important.
I just want it to be very clear to everyone, that's what we're here for. It's what you pay the taxes for, your fire levy and your EMS levy, and also it's what we live for, so please call us out. Our favorite 2 calls in the entire world, the first one is a structure fire, obviously. The second one is because we get to drive fire trucks around the place. Our very second favorite call, and please spread this amongst your friends and neighbors and family, is the call where you call us and there was nothing wrong. And we got to show up to your house and we got to check you out. We got to do a few things, say a few things, check a few things. We got to leave you at home. That is absolutely our favorite call.
And what kind of help can we get creating these plans, deciding on priorities, and how can we get help putting a little plan together and actually getting the work done? And that's exactly what we're talking about today. So